You know, when I think about all the things that like really changed my life, like major turning points in my life, like meeting my wife or getting sober or moving from one place to another, rarely do I think about learning experiences as something that would revolutionize my existence. But that's what happened. And it's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about this idea of never stop learning and why it's been so important to me. So several years back, I'm in a job that I don't really love anymore, and I go to my CEO's house and I try to resign, and he convinces me to hang on just a little bit to attend an executive education course at Stanford. I agree, and that decision, that his decision to take me and then my decision to go, completely changed my life for the next dozen years or so. And I would say even still affect who I am today, for sure, 100%. So since that time, you know, I've taken tons of courses on everything from Buddhist psychology to writing fiction to recovery to mentorship to studying the Dharma to meditation to everything in between. And for a guy that had a rough time, you know, finishing high school and never attended college, I gotta say that I really love learning. Now, it does a handful of things for me. It keeps my brain engaged in a way that maybe it's not engaged all the time otherwise. It keeps me excited. It keeps me excited. I feel super challenged. And every time I learn something new, it automatically becomes infused with the work that I do with other people. I get to teach what I learn, and that's really what I love to do. You know, it's interesting. Research actually suggests that continued learning improves cognitive function, personal development, career advancement, and our mental health. So I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty impressive. And it seems like when I watch any of those videos on YouTube that it's like, you know, interviewing somebody that's like super rich and they ask them how they got rich, reading and learning are always on their list. So my unsolicited advice for you by now should be obvious, and that's pick up a book or enroll in a class, find a topic that you're interested in, and just go learn for fun. Like, this does not have to be tied to your job or to any specific role that you have at home. It could be something super duper fun. And I love Masterclass for this. This is certainly not paid. They don't know I exist. But I love Masterclass for this because you can just enroll in whatever class you want to, try it out for a while, and if it works, that's great. And if it doesn't work, that's okay too, because you can just quit in midstream and jump to the next one. No harm, no foul. My buddy Scott Dorley said this a long time ago. He told me that he would watch an entire Masterclass, just binge it, without ever doing any of the actual coursework. And that really blew me away. I'm kind of a rule follower, and so I was like, oh man, I didn't know you could do that. But of course you can do that. Like, who's watching? Who cares? So go binge watch some master classes on baking bread or filmmaking or you know, rolling napkins or whatever it is they teach, and have fun with it. And just do it the way that Scott did it.